Assalamu alaikum, Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, and good afternoon, everyone who's watching this free for all mathematics for grade 7 these days. I always share this before I start that grade number 8, 9, and 10 is already completed and posted onto my Facebook page. These days, the Facebook has a new policy to delete the live sessions after 30 days. So I try my best to download these lessons, small lessons, and upload onto my YouTube channel. In future, I'll try to upload might be this on YouTube channel directly as well. I'm still learning. If somebody can help me to learn how to directly broadcast on both on the Facebook and on YouTube channel at the same time, I'll appreciate. But I'm watching some YouTube videos to learn to how to use OBS, and I might be able to get it done in future. So today the topic we have is grade 7 tables. We are going to find out what tables mean, and obviously when we hear about the tables mean that we will have some tables or some tracking. Yes, those are way. And let me just turn on my live session as well, so if there's any question, sometime I do mistakes as well, and there are very kind people around me that who do help me and fix my mistakes as well, or correct my mistakes. So the tables, let me show you that we do have a figure where we have, let's say 3 blocks. So we are going to say we have 3 blocks. Then we have another figure where we have 4 or 5 blocks. So we have this, and then we have this block. Then we have 7 blocks where we have 6, and we have one more. So in this way, we can say that this is our table 1, this is our table 2, this is our table 3. So if we have to draw them on a table format like this, we can easily format, and we can say that the figure, and then we have the blocks. So in figure 1, we have 3 blocks. And in figure 2, we have 5 blocks. In figure 3, we have 7 blocks. So by reading these tables or this format, we are going to try to find out what is the sequence, how we're getting to the next number. There is some all the time. There is some logic behind these increase of the numbers all the time. So let me show you that if I try to find out the difference between this 3 and 5, and I found out that the number in the next figure or the table figure is increased by 2. Let me see what is the difference right here. And I find out that is 2. So now we will learn that how we are getting to the next number by finding the difference from between the two, from the next number minus the previous number. That will give us that how we are getting to the next number. So this is one example. Let me do some more. So this was just an illustration to show you that, for example, I had a figure where I have 3 blocks, then we have 5 blocks, then we have 7 blocks. Then I transferred this data or this information onto a table. In the table format, the figure 1, 2, 3, blocks number is 357. And then I actually did more analytical calculation on it. And I found out that, yes, these numbers have a sequence in it, because I can see that every time I'm increasing the figure by 2 number more or 2 blocks more. So let's leave it this way, and then let's do some more on the other. So now I'm going to delete this as well so that it's not a confusion, because I'm going to draw some more calculations. Let's say I have another table. So let's say I have table 1, and there are 3 blocks. Table 2, and there are 7 blocks. table 3, there are 11 blocks. So now my next step is to find out how I'm getting to the next level. So the way I'm going to do is I'm going to find out how we are getting to this number. So from 3 to 7, I added 4. So difference between this and this was 4. Then I tried to find out the next one as well, and I found out the difference is 4 again. So this shows me that in this particular table, I am getting to the next number by adding 4 each time. So this is how I'm going to do some more analysis, and let's do more analysis. Let's do, I have a number, one figure, two, and third figure. The number of blocks I have is 2, the number is 6, and the number is 10. So now in this way, when I try to find out how I'm getting to this number, I'm going to subtract 2 from 6, and I know that I'm getting 4. From here, I'm getting 4 again. So by doing some more analytical calculation, I was able to find out that next block I'm getting by adding 4. So if I have to get to the number 4th figure, I can go 14 and then 18 because I found the trend and I found the sequence, I found the difference, how I'm getting to the next number. Let's do some more. Sorry. The number that I have is 12, 18, and 24. So now let's find out how we are getting to the next number. And if somebody is telling me, hey, give me the 5th position, give me the 10th position, I can find out. But first I need to find out how I'm getting to the next number. And the way I said, subtract and find out how I'm getting from 12 to 18. From 12 to 18, I know if I subtract 12 from 18, I got 6. 24 minus 18, again, I'm getting 6. So in this way, now if you ask me what would be the 4th figure, I can easily add 6 and get the next number, which would be 30. Next number, 36. Next number, 42. So easily I got the pattern, I got the sequence, and it makes my work easy to find out how to get to the next level. So these are those ways to find out or identify the rule, how I'm getting to the next. So we need to find out the rule. So in this situation, the rule is add 6. So this was the rule. We found out that by adding 6, we are able to get to the next number. So this is the whole idea or calculation we are doing today. And in this way, if I wanted to find out my next numbers, I can go to the numbers 4. 4th, I know by adding 6, I can get 30. Then number 5th, I know that I can add 6, and I can get 36. So this was telling me that I need to add. So by reviewing these or doing some analysis, we can easily find out how to get to the next number. It could be subtraction. It could be multiplication with the same number. For example, multiply each number by 2 to get the next number. For example, it could be 2 and then 4 and then 8 and then 16 and then 32. It could be anything. So the key behind this is by writing these tables, the first part is to find out how we are getting the next number. So that rule, once we find out, then we can easily proceed to the next numbers. I hope this small lesson was easier for you, and then we will go some more detail next Sunday. But I want you to do some practice on these. And once you do these practices, I'm sure that you will be able to understand where we are getting and why we are getting and trying to calculate and trying to understand this philosophy. If you feel that these small topics and lessons are beneficial for you, please do share with your circle. Tell people to take advantage of these free lessons. Watch my Facebook every day, every Sunday around 12:30 for math classes, 12 o'clock for my other business. And I am trying to post these lessons on my channel or YouTube, which is labeled as Free for All Mathematics by Mansoor Mirza. There are many lessons posted, but I'm trying to get all lessons posted there. Until next Sunday, have yourself a wonderful Sunday and happy Father's Day to all wonderful, great, each and every father.